Hey everyone, Christine here. I'm so excited to lead you through this practice. We're going to get started on our backs when you're ready. So as you feel inclined, lie down. Let the feet flap open, the arms lowered down by the sides. Slide the shoulders away from the ears. Just feeling a moment to adjust from whatever you're doing, allowing yourself transition time to arrive. So shifting clothes as you need or position of body. And eventually we land in a space of stillness where we can pause. We can connect. Where we become aware. We take a breath together through the nose. Feeling the sensation and expanse of the inhale, and then the exhale, a sweet release. Relaxing your jaw, your eyes, the brow line, shoulders, hands, hips, ankles. Feel held for a moment. Become aware of the temperature in your skin, sounds within your ears, the aroma in your nose, the light past your eyelids, and that gentle rise and fall of the belly as you breathe. A sweet smile to begin again, to start fresh from wherever you are, whatever point of day you're in. Reach the arms overhead. Lengthen the legs long. Let's wake up the body, wake up the mind, point the toes, roll the wrists and ankles. Breathe in deep, maybe yawn. Yeah, elbows go wide, bend your knees, plant your feet, sway the knees a little side to side. Yeah, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are. Begin to pull your low belly in, let the knees rock one way, the gaze the opposite. Just wringing out, releasing from whatever was happening prior. Taking a moment to reconnect to your body, hug your knees into your chest, a little squeeze, a little rock embrace, small circles in both directions. Stretch your jaw, maybe stick out your tongue. Hug your right knee in, left leg goes long, take a breath in. As you exhale, we twist, knee to the left, look to the right, open. Big inhale, full exhale. Belly to spine, back through center, little squeeze to reset. We switch, the right leg goes long, left knee snuggles in. Shoulders nice and broad as you inhale. Exhale, we twist, knee right, gaze left, we open. Yeah, softening the eyebrows, expanding the left ribs. And then as you exhale, pull navel in, back through center, knees to chest. Soft, happy baby, Ananda Balasana, knees wide, hold shins or feet. Yeah, Ananda is bliss. So this remembrance through the practice of yoga of what really matters, to peel back all the external minutiae of identity, of perspective, of belief, and remember that within is bliss. Underneath it all, plant your feet, arms down by your side, like the lotus flower. Push down, lift your hips, right? A lot of times we see the flower and we forget what it went through to get where it was and is. Reach the arms overhead. So we journey deep within ourselves so that we can create space for expanse, for growth, for evolution. Lower the arms, roll the spine down, arms by your sides, lift your feet, knees over your hips. Anchor your low belly in, that connection to strength. Tap your right heel to the earth, mindfully lift, left heel taps. Continue this awareness of ribs pulling down, beginning to wake up our core, that inner space of strength, Manipura, that the light of awareness, this spirit of ability, of courage, of confidence to create, to expand past limiting beliefs. One more, each side, yeah, feeling that little tapas, that inner fire begin to wake up. Knees into chest, hold the thighs, rock and roll a few times, and the length of your back. Reverse tabletop, plant your feet, arms back behind you, fingers wide, shoulders back. Lift your hips up high to the sky. Yeah, this pressing down through the surface area of feet and palms to open up the hips, to expand the torso, to expand the heart, the throat, the mind, right? A conduit of energy to flow with prana. Lower the hips down, ankles cross, Sukhasana. Easy seat. Reach your arms up to the sky. Big breath in. What do you want to pull in today? Exhale. Twice more. Inhale to reach it up high. Exhale, pulling it in. Past the mind into the space of the heart. And one more. This time we twist to the right. Right hand behind, left hand to right knee. Gentle rotation. Reach up through the crown. Looking right. As you inhale, right arm to the sky. Cross it over your left elbow and then draw chin in. Back body expands. Low navel in. Unwind eagle the arms or take shoulders. And then maybe the elbows lift up. Exhale one more time, curl in. Sway it out and move your spine to horizontal, or vertical rather. Little twist right and left, yeah. Unwind the arms, sweep it up to the sky, we reset. Twist to the left, fingertips behind you, hold your left knee, lengthen, rotate to the left. Shoulders down, not forcing, exploring. Big breath in, exhale. Left arm to the sky, reach it up and over, cross the elbows, chin in, round in. Just opening up the space between the shoulder blades, the energy of the back of the heart to release. Hold shoulders or eagle the arms, lift up and open. Exhale, curl in like eagle, that perspective. We're going to expand perspective today. Neutral spine, rock it out a little side to side. Yeah, good. And find tabletop pose. Roll over the shins, the ankles, adjust your stance. Fingers wide, your foundation, right? Always matters what you start with. Press through the tops of the feet, hug your low belly and lift through the back of the skull. Tuck your toes now. Lift the knees, hips towards your heels, sink it back. Navel in. Rock forward into cow, lift your chest and gaze. Chin in, round in, hips towards your heels, and then float, hover the knees. Rock forward, tabletop into cow. Exhale, curl it in, cat. And then floating child's pose, push it back. Crouching tiger. One more like that. Inhale. A little spirit of primal energy, hips back. Lift the heels, adjust stance, downward facing. Adho Mukha Svanasana. Yeah, pedal it out. Maybe close the eyes to shift more now into the felt experience of blood flow, circulation increasing, joints, muscles working, body starting to feel a little bit more cohesive, connected. Plank pose. Strong. Swivel the heels a little side to side. Yeah, Uddiyana Bandha, navel in for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower all the way down, knees down or not. Ground the pelvis, low cobra, Bhujangasana. Exhale, right cheek down. Shoulders back through the strength of the back. Lift your chest. Exhale, get long and left cheek down. Wild cobra onto your fingertips, elbows wide. Peel the heart up. Right shoulder dips down, gaze left. Yeah, inhale, center. Left shoulder releases. Back up, breathe in. Lower it down, hands plant, tuck your toes, plank pose. Stay or lower your knees, chaturanga, lower. Press it back up. 2 more, down. Press, last one. Child's pose, hips to heels, knees can go wide, forehead releases. Big breath in. Full exhale. This reminder, this invitation to go past the physical, to check in with yourself, to create more harmony, more balance, more peace or presence, to honor, to offer your efforts to someone or something. To say thank you. Tabletop pose, we re-arrive. Downward facing, take it back. Yeah, good day. Big breath, right leg to the sky. Bend knees, stack open, push out of the hands and shoulders. Right knee to left elbow, little tap. Take it to the sky. Right knee, right elbow. Hips stay buoyant. Inhale, lift. Big step between the hands. Left knee down. Arms reach high. Big inhale. Hands to heart. Inhale to sky. Exhale to earth. Step forward. Halfway lift. Hands to shins. Long spine. Belly in. Shoulder blades gather. Exhale, hinge from the hips, we fold. Uttanasana. Take opposite elbow, sway it out, let your head relax. Feel your breath move into the side ribs and the back of the ribs. Strong through your legs, little bend in the knees, root to rise, upward salute all the way up, high, high, high. Lift, open, twist to the right, look to the right. Inhale up, open to the left, frame your glutes, reach up through the crown, take it to the sky. Chair pose, sink your hips. Wake up the legs, little bounce. Especially if you've been seated, maybe lift the heels, rock them down. So we're just increasing the energy within the body. Wing the arms back, interlace the hands, pull the knuckles back, open wide, and then fold down slow. Being mindful just to not force it in the shoulders, move them away from the ears. Bend deeply into the left knee. Straighten the right a little bit, open your chest to the right. Breathe. Switch, right knee bends, left leg lengthens. Ease your twist slowly as you open the outer left hamstring, the outer hip. Big breath. Release it down, hands down, roll out the shoulders, and step your left foot back. Keep the knee lifted, right arm to the sky, twist open. Turn your right toes out a little bit. Bring your right arm behind your back, and then left ear to left shoulder. So we're opening the right side of the neck. Big breath in. Look down slow, right hand comes down. Left knee down, half split, shift back, slide your right heel forward, big breath, heart lifts. Exhale, fold in, never forcing, exploring, investigating. Bowing in and out, slow. Right? It doesn't really matter how far you go in the shape. It's how do you feel in your body after practice? Where's your mind during practice? Pull your right heel in, rebend. Hands plant, three-legged dog, right leg up. Draw your knee to your nose. Plank pose. Knees down or not, chaturanga. Cobra or upward, your discretion. Exhale, downward facing, hips to the sky. Breathe in, left leg lifts. Strong foundation, bend your knees, stack open. Push through the earth, push out of the shoulders. Left knee, right elbow, hips strong and lifted, core tight. Left leg high. Left knee, left elbow, right hip, keep it lifted. Yes. Inhale, lift high. Big step between your hands. Right knee to earth. Arms high. Jaw relaxed. Yeah. Reach, look up. Energy in, hands to heart. Yeah. Take it to the sky. All the way to the earth. Right foot meets left. Top of your space. Halfway lift. Fold, release. Stretch your toes, little bend in the knees, upward salute all the way to the sky. Hands to heart. Inhale up. Open to the left. Look left without collapsing your low back. Get tall. Inhale high. Open to the right, wide and spacious. Inhale up. Chair pose, sink it low. Yeah, good. Rock it out. Less rigidity, not just on the mat, but in our mind. Taking ourselves less seriously. Wing it back, arms wide, clasp the hands, lift the chest. Out of the mind, into the body, fold. Straighten the left leg this time, open the chest to the left. Switch it out slow, right leg lengthens. Release, hands to shins, halfway lift. Fingertips down, right foot back, right hand stays planted, left arm to sky, twist open. Reach the left arm back, bring it behind your back. Keep your hips lifted, and then right ear, right shoulder. Ooh, yeah. Left toes turn out. So outer left hip, releasing the outer left side of your neck, your jaw. Look down, unwind, hands down, right knee lands, shift back, slide the left heel forward, half Hanuman. Lengthen, tail lifts, and then fold. So Hanuman, that spirit of devotion, that leaping over the unknown, into the unknown. Right? What is the vision? What are you seeing? What are you reaching for? What are you looking to create in your life? What is that dream? Get out of the way of the mind. Come back to that vision in the heart. Plant the hands, three-legged, left leg lifts, knee to nose, plank. Yeah, that strength to go for it. Chaturanga. And then the openness of the heart. Take it back, downward facing. Big breath in. Full breath out. Right leg lifts. Knee to nose, step between your hands. High crescent lunge. We rise all the way up. Exhale here. Big inhale. Goddess pose, heels and toes out. Sink low. Wide stance. Little sway. Star, expand. Warrior two, adjust and open. Steady the legs. Steady the mind. Flow with your breath. Press through the feet. Active connection. Flip your right palm, reach it up and back. Long, spacious side body opens. Inhale. Exhale, side angle. Right forearm down, left bicep by ear, open. Sink a little lower. Keep your right knee wide. Reach from your hip through your fingertips. Big breath in. Reverse triangle. Straighten the right leg. Reach it up and back. Point through the right toe. On exhale, hands come down. Frame your right foot. Step it back. Three-legged dog. Reach it high. Knee to nose to the left elbow. Extend, fallen triangle. Left arm high. Bicep by ear. Reach. Plant the palm. Right knee to right wrist. Active pigeon. So active pigeon, hips stay lifted. Steer your right hip back. Left hip forward. Hug in. Reach the arms high. Yeah, Stiram Sukham Asanam. Yoga is steadiness with ease. So in this strength, where can you find softness? For 3, pressing through legs, hugging in through midline. For 2. Exhale, hands down. Tuck your left toe. Three-legged dog, bend knees, stack open. Slow flip of dog. Shift the gaze up to the sky. Open up. Plank pose. Hold for 5. Are you breathing? Are you focusing? Using the whole surface area of your hand, your hips lifted for 2. Optional vinyasa, rinse. So there's times where we build a little heat and then other times where we linger in that heat. Left leg lifts. Knee to nose, curl it in, step between. Rise, high crescent. Firm your right leg, lift your chest, low belly in. Good, big breath. Hands to your heart, turn to the right, goddess pose. Sway it out. Move your spine a little bit, side to side. Sink the hips wide. Root down through your feet. Star pose, reach it up. Warrior two, open up. Adjust, land. The arms are strong, the shoulders are relaxed. The gaze is steady and yet soft. The breath is intentional, but also gentle. Flip the palm, reach it up and back, reverse. Once a day, we should give ourselves some peace. Peace from the day beforehand or the last week or whatever is kind of ruminating in the mind, to give it space, to give it kindness. Side angle form to thigh. Land softly, spaciously, right bicep by ear. And then sink low, but without just collapsing. So reach out of hip, shoulder, fingertips. Are you breathing? Feel the feet. Notice the breath. Reverse triangle, slow. Hand to thigh. Left arm lifts up. Reach high. Exhale, hands come down. Plant. Three-legged dog, lift it up. Left knee to nose, then towards the right wrist, fallen triangle, right arm to the sky. Push out of the pillar of your left arm. Ribs float buoyantly, low belly in. Right hand down, left knee, left wrist, active pigeon. So that means hugging in, not surrendering yet, just stabilizing. Can you lift your arms? Can you breathe? Big inhale. Exhale, hands come down. Tuck your toes of your right leg. Three-legged dog. Take it to shift of perspective. Flip it and reverse it. Yeah, lift it up. Plank pose. Flow it out. Downward facing. Bend the knees. Shift the hips a little side to side. Low belly in, dolphin pose. Lower your forearms down. Building some strength in the shoulders. Shift your hips back. Hug your core in. We're breathing here. Steady your gaze. Relax your neck. Listen to your breathing. Look forward, walk your feet back. Adjust your stance, forearm plank. Hold. Tap your right knee, your left knee. For 6, 5, 4, breathe. 3, 2, 1. Land the hips. Untuck your toes, elbows slide forward, lift your chest. Walk the arms forward, maybe lift your elbows and pull yourself forward. Release, stack your palms. Bend your knees, feet to sky, sway it out. Begin to calm your breathing. Slow it down. Hands under shoulders, press up plank. Downward facing. Right leg lifts. Pigeon pose. Now we come in. Our body is energetically aware of the shape. Yeah, we'll find that stability first for a moment, and then settle. Maybe use a blanket or a bolster or a block under your forearms into pigeon. It's a place where we can pause. Once again, land, softening shoulders and face. To give oneself space to be with yourself. Lift your forehead. You're welcome to linger. Tuck your left toes, lift up, downward facing. Left leg high. Pull it forward, active pigeon to start. Stabilize, hug in, and then release it down slow. Softening the body. And as we settle, you might notice the difference in sensation in the hips. Notice how the mind might also shift. Can you be the watcher of your own thoughts? Can you be one to bear witness without judgment? You are not your mind. You are not your thoughts. You're not your job. So we can peel all of that and to remember Ananda Maya Kosha, the bliss body. Lift your chest and your head. Last, downward facing. We use the practice of yoga and breathing as our anchor. Walk it forward, cross out your ankles, legs go long. To come back to the present moment, to come back to what matters, reach up. Paschimottanasana, forward fold, bending the knees as you need, or lengthening the legs, as long as torso finds that connection to thighs. Lift your head and chest. Make sure you have room behind you. Scoot your hips towards your heels. Roll all the way back, knees in, arms wide. Relax your eyes, circle out the knee. Extend your legs to the sky, waterfall. You can hold the thighs or keep the elbows cactus or rest them on the belly. 5 of your slowest breaths. Can you be sweet As you draw your knees in, there's final movements to take them. Otherwise, we're going to land. Adjust your space. Find your props as you would like. Take up space. Like we started, we settle, we pause and land. Relax. Release effort from shoulders to hands, from hips to feet, from eyes to tongue. Relax. Receive. You're welcome to stay here and just tune out my voice. Or as you're here, bring awareness to the soles of your feet. That rooted energy, let it travel up towards the base of your spine. In your mind's eye, can you repeat, I am grounded. And awareness up a few inches in the hips. I feel creative. And awareness up above the belly button, the solar plexus. I can move forward in my life with confidence, with joy. Awareness up to the heart. I love myself. I love the life that I'm creating. Awareness to your throat. I speak abundance, peace, alignment in my life. Awareness to the third eye. I see my life in abundance, in light, in peace. And awareness to the top of your crown. I know. I know. I know. Whatever you're going through in life, to speak in a positive manner of vibration to your body, to your cells, so that you can move towards alignment. Take a breath. Exhale. Bend your knees, plant your feet, a little sway, roll it out. All right, maybe a soft smile. Wow. Just did something so sweet to yourself. Knees in. Then either roll to one side or rock it up. Find seat stable and strong. Rooted and expansive. The hands meet at the heart as a gesture of gratitude, of kindness, of love to self, to one another. We bow the mind to the heart. Be well. Namaste. Cheers. I hope you have a magical day.